Alrighty then, because life says, yo, here's a middle finger, here it comes two ways, we got some things to talk about. One is because of Tecton and Kabuki is, and they're going at it again, well, mainly Tecton going at it again because Kabuki did literally, again, nothing wrong. And then also, apparently, Rushia is the crazy actual person that we didn't necessarily think was real, but essentially she is crazy and apparently she is real. At least, that's what people have been saying. Which there was like something like cheating going on, and apparently a dead cat is involved, and slander, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which so much shit is happening. So what we're gonna do is basically save Rushia's green ass over there. We're gonna put her over there, and we're gonna talk about this Tecton Kabuki nonsense first. So Rushia, I'm gonna spare your green ass for a minute, but for this moment, let's actually talk about the bigger situation, where you have a bigger content creator going against a smaller content creator. One smaller content creator, by the way, who is literally minding their own business, not necessarily doing a damn thing. And then you have this bigger content creator that's just shitting and pissing all over the damn place because he can't handle pixels on the damn screen. Can I be very specific and real with you? There is no damn way that there should be any moment where a giant creator needs to take down a smaller channel, especially where they are doing nothing to that person. They are just existing. His crime, Kabuki's crime apparently, must be that he just exists, and that's it. And it makes no type of sense. Now, maybe you haven't been here on the first day of January, because the first day of January, I made a video about the previous situation where Tecton Kabuki was in, and essentially he was just harassing this man, talking mad shit about how he was liking these type of characters and all that sort of stuff, even though Tecton had, you know, things in his likes that's equivalent to that, and follow people with the equivalent things of that sort as well, and then want to be like, oh, I never had to look at that type of shit. Yeah, sure you did. I bet Vince McMahon never did anything kind of crazy sexual interaction with a woman type of thing either, bro. I'm pretty sure he didn't at all. Totally didn't. But when it comes down to it, though, it's just like he's done this song and dance the first beginning of the year, and it's like, alright, look, he harassed this guy, it sucks, but this will happen when it comes to a lot of people a lot of time. It'll blow over, hopefully, and nothing else will come through it. Then he decided to say, oh, F you, I'm gonna go even way harder than any anti has done before. I'm gonna try to deplatform you, as well as try to basically go after everybody that is liking this type of material, by also changing the community notes on Twitter. So, you know, now his word is apparently the law, which, why does Elon Musk allow this shit to happen? I don't know. Man's rich, he doesn't care, much like a lot of these streamers and YouTubers, honestly. Like, I can handle shit talking, I can handle that. I can handle that for like the longest time, because that's what my life has kind of been as well, right? And majority of the lollicons can handle getting shit talked a lot. They don't like it, but they can handle it. But deplatform somebody is by far the most putrid and egregious shit ever. I have never said the word putrid a day in my life, but today is the day where I say that, honestly. It's just no reason to. Literally, because of pixels on the screen, your mind can't mentally handle that people like these type of characters, or the body type of these type of characters, because obviously they do. There is a market for it. If you really had an issue with that, you would stop playing Genshin. You would stop playing Genshin and go to a different gacha game. Kabuki did literally nothing wrong. Man, this is not his business talking about the most breedable characters, literally putting out a damn, you know, good set of videos about not just, you know, breedable characters, but also gameplay stuff as well. And then here he goes, just like, oh yeah, time to shut this man down because he obviously committed a crime. He did literally nothing. But this is just, again, the whole thing I've been saying years ago about top creators. These people do not care. They don't want people to take their spots. They don't want people to get their money. Essentially, they don't necessarily want anybody new coming in, because that's going to be bad for business for them. They're going to ruin their money, essentially. And at the end of all this, guess what? And considering that a lot of people aren't talking about this, guess what's going to end up happening with this entire damn situation? Most likely, Tecton is just going to get away with this shit, and then possibly could harass Kabuki again in the future. And it will probably continue to keep happening either until Kabuki decides to quit, which I really hope he doesn't, and then also maybe I don't know, it goes to just a crazy ass point where it just doesn't make any sense anymore. It's a weird situation, a situation that didn't need to even happen, honestly. And again, it's not all big creators that's like this, but there is way too damn many of them that do shit like this, right? Whether it's your, you know, whole topless meta on Twitch, or your TV meta on Twitch, or, you know, having videos that can really drastically change YouTube and how ads be played and stuff like that. There is always some big ass person that wants to come through and then just try to ruin the system for everybody. People are on this content creation grind because they want to try to get out the trenches. They want to get out and get some damn money for themselves and try to live better, or try to get their ideas and, you know, personalities out there just so they can, you know, vibe with everybody else. And yet you have big ass people like him, or other people that's on the Twitch sphere, or other people that's on the YouTube sphere, come through and then try to do shit like this. Cheap ass things just so they can stay relevant. And it doesn't make any kind of sense. Because again, at the end of the day, what did Kabuki did to you? Absolutely effing nothing. You saw him and you wanted to just farm content. That's all what this shit is. And if you have a problem with lollies and shit like this, then go ignore it. You can use that 10% of your brain to literally ignore stuff. Holy shit, humans can ignore things? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Apparently Tecton didn't know that shit either. But he's not going to use that part of his brain because ignoring shit is not what he does. He farms content. That's what he does the most. That's where he thrives at. It's just so egregious at the end of this, man. It really is. Because, again, this is just another situation of another person being harassed for absolutely no reason, and then ends up getting the, you know, worst of it, and then literally the bigger guy gets no repercussions at all because, oh, this is a weird thing, so we must agree with him. Which, if you're someone that's also enabling this shit to go on, especially if you're on someone on his side, then definitely you are also a part of the problem, and you should be ashamed of your own damn actions as well. But to basically end all this stuff up, and if Kabuki is watching, which hopefully you are, when it comes to it though, don't stop fighting. Don't even try to get this clown at any type of timing or any type of energy, because this clown is absolutely what he is, a clown, and definitely is somebody that isn't worth your time, obviously. 100%. You should not be going through this shit. You should be enjoying all the Genshin lollies or all the Honkai lollies in the damn world by how tight and breathable it is. If you want to pull back on Nahida's hair while you give her the nicest cream pie, go ahead. You should. You should feel that way. You haven't done anything, especially to this balding bastard. You haven't done anything. You have not necessarily brought any type of unwarranted attention to yourself, like, at least on a crazy ass spectrum, right? There is no reason for you to get harassed. Absolutely none. I just hope that you continue to still make content, make them damn tight ass lolly videos that you want to do, and just enjoy your time making content. And people like him gets absolutely booted right off the platform, because this don't make no type of sense. Because again, at the end of the day, when it comes to people like him, they have money. Even if this were to backfire, or they actually were to get deplatformed, which will be a great thing, essentially what would end up happening is essentially, oh, well, I got money, so I'm just going to use my connection, so I go ahead and just use that so I can continue making more money and do what other shit. Even I don't need all these damn people watching my content. They don't deserve me like I'm some damn WWE wrestling heel. Like, that's essentially what type of energy they're going to be on, and with that type of accent as well. But when it comes down to it though, literally, these type of people get away with this shit all the time. All the damn time. At the end of it, all I can really do is just bring awareness to this situation, and bring awareness to this, again, this clown that's trying to do this shit to another smaller creator that don't deserve it at all. That's essentially what I wanted to bring up, because again, this is just something that just is egregious and didn't need to necessarily be a thing. The only reason why people like me have to care about it so damn much when it comes to fighting against it is because you shouldn't be throwing this accusation, much less this shit out in the first damn place. Which is why you got Rev Says Desu sometimes talking about situations like this. Or apparently in the comments of that one previous video where we talked about this before, I'm the Walmart Rev Says Desu. Which if I was Rev Says Desu, I'd have a woman, which would be nice, gosh damn it, and money, which would also be nice, gosh damn it. But I don't have any of that. I don't, unfortunately. So that's just how it is. But you know, we gonna leave that space alone. I ain't gonna go into that too much. But still, the point is that just leave people the F alone. Just let them make content the way they want to make content. And at the end of the day, if someone likes a lolly character, cool, leave them the hell alone. They don't need to be harassed off the platform or anything like that. There is no reason why a bigger creator, mainly, should be trying to go after a smaller creator to absolutely just destroy everything they got. With you trying to deplatform him and try to change certain things with the community notes, makes you an even worse devil on your own damn side. How anybody can see you as some type of good guy or give him another chance or a hero type person, I don't know. They might be losing some damn screw loose like Rushia or some shit, if that's true with Rushia. But that's essentially all I have to say when it comes down to it. Hopefully you did enjoy. I might come back with the Rushia video. I don't know, have to see. And if anything, it's probably not going to be edited, if anything. So just keep that bear in mind. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification on out. Also follow me on the socials. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, Kofi and Cash App is available as well. And until then, it's boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day.